Hey guys, so since Defenders came out last week, I thought it's time that I share something with you. I love Daredevil. Like, he is possibly my all-time favorite Marvel superhero to my favorite superhero in general. And I'm not saying this because I am a fan of the Netflix series, no. I've been a fan of Daredevil ever since the Netflix series was in development. Like, even long before the Netflix series was even thought of, I was a fan of Daredevil, which I own. It's not a bad movie, to be honest, but I own the director's cut. It actually makes the movie a lot, or like 10 times better. Like, I ended up watching it's one of my favorite comic book films, because they adapt a lot of the storylines and it focuses a lot on Matt and Elektra's relationship. I was supposed to saw more of Matt in the suit and less of him and Elektra, but I'm still pretty happy with the movie. I also own a lot of Daredevil merchandise, such as one of my Funko Pops. This is the third one I own. The other two are over by my bed. And I own a lot of Daredevil comic books. Have any, you ask? I even ordered like 4 or 5 more because of what I think they're doing for the third season of Daredevil. So that's gonna make my pile a little bit bigger. And if you're wondering, this is just a framed copy of my Daredevil Man Without Fear number 5 reprint. I think it looks cool, all the colors and Daredevil in his yellow suit. I actually wouldn't mind getting all of this in single issues and maybe first prints, but that's probably gonna be really expensive. I would like to get some Silver Age Daredevil in here, maybe first appearance of Purple Man. Oh, and FYI, this frame you're gonna be seeing a lot more here soon. Or actually, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of this frame, not a lot more frames, because I have limited space in my work area. So definitely expect to be seeing this frame again here in the future. The reason why I like Daredevil so much is because, well, he's a superhero with a disability. I mean, he's blind. But yet he has radar senses. I mean, you could be standing behind him, throw a punch, and he'll know you're right behind him, and he won't even have to turn around. He can just duck. Like, right then and there. You're behind him, you about to throw a punch, he like senses you, then like he just ducks. Doesn't turn around, duck. Doesn't do anything. He just ducks and then he just sucks you across the face. That's something I really like about Daredevil, is because, well, he's awesome. I mean, I don't follow a lot of these facts. I don't follow all those fact pages on Instagram, but I've read a couple of Daredevil facts, and like one of them was he smelled gunpowder from like 2 or like 12 blocks away. And then there's another one where he fought off a bunch of gang members with bats, swords, and I think they're all on mutant hormone pills, which pretty much means they're on a very intensive version of steroids. I also like Daredevil because he's the Marvel Universe's lawyer, and also he's Catholic, so he's really battling his moral compass and stuff like that when he's out fighting crime. I mean, you can really see that in second season of Daredevil when he's like taking on the Punisher and just kind of like thinking, do my brothers really work, or is Punisher right? I mean, you even see a scene where him and Frank are talking, and he does the "we were crossed" thing, and he says, "Yeah, we're gonna have to kill these people." So yeah, just him being Catholic just really messes with his mind, because he's like trying to stay true to himself and the religion. Sorry that sounded completely off and completely wrong. It's just, I don't really talk much about religion. Like, I'm a Christian, yeah, but I just don't really debate any of that stuff, and I don't really mess with that stuff sometimes. I really hope we see Spider-Man and Daredevil crossover in the movie. I really hope we see Spider-Man and Daredevil crossover in the movies, because that would be awesome. But yet, I watched this Comic Book Cast 2 video the other day when I was editing, and he kind of made a good point that Spider-Man would be too childish to work with Daredevil. And then he like put this whole scenario where like Spider-Man finds Daredevil like at a dock or something, and he's like waiting for a shipment of sex slaves to come in, and he's like, Spider-Man's like, "Oh, hey Daredevil, we should team up." He's like, "No, I can't team up with you. I'm bleeding out." You gotta help me, Spidey. I'm bleeding out here. And Spider-Man's like, oh, geez, Mr. Stark. And just, yeah, I can kind of see where it's going on. I'm like, yeah, I'd rather that not happen, and just like, they just bring in other characters for the Netflix shows. Or like they make other shows for Marvel characters, and then they cross over Daredevil. Also, sorry if I sound like Rick and Morty because it just kind of happens. I don't even watch the show yet. I still sound like them sometimes. Alrighty, guys, that is gonna do it for today. Sorry I have to cut this short, and sorry if it seemed a bit rush. I'm still trying to. I'm really trying to stick with my posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays schedule. But since school started, it's been really tough because I now have to get up at like 7 or so in the morning, film, and then I have to go downstairs, get ready, and then just head off to school, come back after a lot, like at 4:30, and then edit, eat, and that's it. Yeah, my school's really messed up my schedule. But anyways, until Thursday, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.